An ABC 17 Storm Track Weather Alert Day goes into effect tomorrow, as I'm going to be tracking rain and snow moving in tomorrow afternoon and eventually more snowfall moving in Tuesday into Tuesday night. Overall, most of our area is going to land between 2 to 6 inches of accumulating snow and up to 35-mile-per-hour wind gusts. So we're going to be looking at the potential of slick roads, low visibility, and likely some closing and delays between Tuesday and Wednesday. We are going to be tracking the most accumulation across northern Missouri. As you'll see, we have a few alerts in effect here tonight. Areas here in purple west of Highway 63, that's a winter weather advisory. We're still expecting impacts there, but not quite as much of an impact as farther north up towards Vandalia, up to Macon. Winter storm watches and warnings in effect there in blue and pink, and those will go into effect tomorrow through Tuesday night. In fact, this whole system is impacting several states. That low pressure system now moving out of the Rockies here in orange, that's a blizzard watch. Blizzard warnings out there as well. We're going to be tracking the potential for impacts across a lot of the upper Midwest over the coming days. Here's what to expect out the door tomorrow. By noon, we should still be seeing rain across western sections of the area. As temperatures start to drop, we could start to see that transition to snow by late afternoon. We'll take a look at the timeline here with the ABC 17 Storm Track Future Track at 6 a.m. tomorrow as you're heading out. No problems for our morning commute. I'll be tracking showers that move in right around the lunch hour as we're still in the low 40s. Getting into the afternoon, though, we'll start dropping into the low to mid 30s, and that's where we'll see some heavy rain followed by a rain-snow mix from the west. Snow takes over for most of us by evening as we get closer to that freezing mark. Areas near the Lake of the Ozarks and I-44 will likely be near that rain-snow line that could end up giving us more rain versus snow. As we head into the evening, after about 10 or 11 o'clock, we could have some dry time as that low pressure center slides by just to our south. It will kind of limit some of that precipitation. We could see some light rain up until about 3 or 4 a.m., especially for points south of I-70. Folks north will likely end up with more of that steady snow throughout much of the overnight hours and into the morning. The I-70 corridor looks to be the dividing line between rain and snow throughout early morning, but by afternoon, the backside of that low pressure system starts to wrap precipitation around, and most of us will end up with snow heading into afternoon and early evening. Here's the snowfall we can expect for the rest of the evening. We're going to be topping out between 2 and 4 inches from about Montgomery City to Sedalia. Points south are going to be right along that line, including Jefferson City. Could end up with around 1 to 3 there. And the highest totals are going to be from about Brunswick to Paris, and points north of there, possibly up to 12 inches. We have a weather alert day in effect through Tuesday night. Those strong winds stick around. And then towards the end of the week, I'll be tracking